Boom! What's up, y'all? Byron Rogers, back up in it to win it. This video is about self-belief, and I feel like there's a little bit of a missing link in a lot of the stuff that I find on the web, and a lot of the stuff that even that I find in the motivation and inspiration and empowerment realms when it comes to self-belief, or when it just comes to all the processes that people talk about. And that's just simply how to cultivate self-belief. Like, you got to realize that there's nothing you can do. There's just nothing that you're going to be able to do without learning how to believe in yourself, and not only learning how to believe in yourself, but also learning how to maintain that self-belief no matter what happens on your journey. Because on your journey, there's going to be so much stuff that's going to happen. There's going to be so much stuff that's going to happen. And I've talked about it before, cultivating your garden, watching your thoughts, watching your minds, watching what's in your mind, the rule of fives, human beings generally only rise. Hey, what's up, Derek? Good to see you, brother. People generally only rise as high as their 5 closest friends, so make sure you spend time with with people that have what you want, with high quality people that have what you want in the area you're working towards in life. Well, how do you spend time with people who have what you want? You spend time with their hearts and their minds, their ideas, through audiobooks, information, buying everything that they produce, whatever. Your rituals, what you're doing on a daily basis. If I wanted to look at you, if I wanted to flip you inside out and see what you're really truly about, all I would have to do is look at the way you spend your time. The way you spend your time speaks higher volumes about who you truly are, rather than absolutely anything you say, everything you say. What people say is people talk about who they want to be, but their actions are always going to show you who they truly really are, right? We'll speak about where we want to go, but what we do is what actually reflects where we are inside, what we can handle, what we can't handle, what we're capable of. So I say all that to say, self-belief is this thing that you've got to cultivate, and it's something that you've got to step into deliberately before you really have the power to do really anything to make yourself better, or to improve your life, or to create what it is you see. You've got to learn how to cultivate self-belief, which is going to be something that's going to happen as you use those tools, as you come up with something you're going to do within your day that is going to get you one step closer to your goal, so you can literally sit back and be like, hey, I took one step up that mountain today. I did that. Self-efficacy. This is the understanding that you can, because really what it is you've got to become deliberate about brainwashing yourself. You've got to brainwash yourself. You as a human being, as a human organism, you're growing in every moment of life. You're learning in every moment of life. Your subconscious realm of your mind is a 1 million times stronger information processor than your focal conscious mind. Right now, your subconscious mind is controlling your thought, is controlling your heart rate. It's fighting off thousands of free radicals. It's controlling your breathing. It's controlling so many things, when reality is something like 40-some trillion bits of data at the same time. Don't quote me on that. It's some ridiculous amount of data at the same time. Your subconscious mind is remembering, is dealing with all that, organizing all of that, so you can move through reality. Okay? Every single interaction and experience you have is categorized within the subconscious realm of your mind. So literally what you've got to do to cultivate this belief is you've got to be deliberate physically by doing something that helps you believe in yourself. And I think the best thing for that is working out, moving around, going and doing something that teaches your physiology that you can achieve, that you are strong, that you are able, or at least that you can get farther than you were yesterday. It's not about how much necessarily, it's about how much progress. Progress is where your fulfillment needs to lie. And then within your mind, you've got to feed your mind something that is progressive, something that's going to make you stronger psychologically, something that's going to help you learn to believe in yourself and to help you understand that what you want to achieve in life is actually possible. learn something every day that helps you understand that what it is you want to achieve in life is actually possible, and that it is actually possible for you. You got to think about how you got to where you got to in life right now. You saw probably there's a part of your life that you got to where you saw where you wanted to be. You saw what you thought was possible. You probably didn't see something that was like astronomically amazing, but you're like, I can go do this. I can do this. This is something I can do, and I'm going to go do it. And then you found yourself in that reality. You went and you got that job, or you went and got that whatever. That's how you got where you are. The crazy thing about this, like, life we're in, is that's exactly how you're going to get to where you go tomorrow. That's exactly how you're going to get to every single one of the goals that you write down, and that's exactly how you're going to get to your success one day. So you've got to cultivate a skill that's going to be able to help you not only see what's possible for yourself, but believe in what's possible for yourself. And that's the crazy thing, is everyone just likes to run around here and be like, just believe. He's beginning to believe. Like, he's believing. Like, even in the Matrix, though, Morpheus was like, right, like he sparred with Neo. Like, you've got to learn. What's up, Brian? Good to see you, man. So, what's up, McCartan? So, you know, you've got to learn how to cultivate belief, and that happens as you do something, as you continue to teach yourself you can. In boot camp, they break you down, they build you back up. And how does that happen? They incrementally let you be right, let you complete certain things. In the beginning, when they want to destroy you, you can't do anything right. And so, really learning to have faith, learning to cultivate your self-belief is a very stinking deliberate process. And if you never take that process seriously, and if you're never serious and deliberate about brainwashing yourself into realizing that you actually can achieve, the default in life is not success. The default in life is actually extinction. It's elimination. And so what ends up happening is you just end up in this society that's already designed not to cause you to believe in yourself. You just turn the TV on and turn the news on, and that's apparent. And you become a casualty of that. So what I'm telling you to do today, in order to cultivate belief, in order to build the type of like balance in your mind, the homeostasis in your cognitive processes that are going to cause you to believe in yourself, is to be deliberate about what's coming in, be deliberate about the thoughts, not the thoughts that just run through your mind, but the thoughts that come and stay. Realize that the only voice that can stop you from doing and being who you are called to be, who you must be in this life, who you want to be, is your own voice. Like, I hear so much about haters. Haters don't even... Really, the real conversation isn't the haters. The real conversation that everyone blames the haters for is the conversation going on in your mind with your own Mr. Resistance and Mrs. Resistance that's driving you crazy, telling, hey, you can't do it every single day of your life. That's the real hater that we all have to really fight against. And so as you continue cultivating an understanding, training your mind through listening to things and audiobooks, cultivating experiences for your subconscious aspects of your mind to be like, hey, look, this is actually possible. And it's not actually going to hurt us too bad. If we get here, it's actually worth it. When you can train your mind and your understanding that when I get here, it's going to be worth it and it's actually awesome. And these are the actual realistic experiences I'm having via these books and this information that's coming into my mind. You brainwash yourself into actually being motivated. Your ability to go after what you want in life is not going to be a push. It's going to turn into a pull, and your motivation is going to become a way of life. And that's what I got for you today. Really quick, thanks for spending this time with me. Sacred time. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Out.